phones, bro. I'm telling you, because when you know how to slay them the right way, they'll pay your bills for you, let you move in. You know what I'm saying? They'll let you bring all 3 of your shoes over there, you feel me? But nah, man, he really did something to her soul. I'm trying to find a husband, the kind of beast that can handle a woman like me. Anything you can handle, I can handle.
Let's good day, first and foremost. Hope everybody's well at the sound of my voice. You can hear me, you can understand the frequency in which I'm speaking from is a place of encouragement, but feeling discouraged at the state in which we're at, but hopeful for the opportunity and not hold on to what it's been so, for so long that I don't even bother even thinking about it being great. One person at a time, one story at a time, one situation at a time where you can reach someone, get them to see life outside of what has been thrown their way. There's so many people that live so much rougher lives, existences than me, growing up with an ailment, not being able to see maybe, hear, walk, talk, smell, no taste, different things, different ailments, extremities missing, cancer, learning disabilities, so many things that we have to be fortunate about, but we allow other things to get in the way of that based off seemingly the ego of it should go the way I want it to go. It should be the way I want it to be, and anything outside of that, I got a problem. And let's talk. Let's see.
Let's look at the average man's life, like I just discussed earlier, how difficult it is, how competitive he has to be, and how many problems he has to fix. Do you think he wants to handle any woman? Well, the point of having a woman as a man, for her to be my peace and quiet. My life is stress. You see me, a whole normal security team. They're after me. When I come home to my chick, the last thing I want to do is have to handle anything. I want her to sit down and her make me happy. She seems to be my positive energy. She's my sunshine in the rainstorm. I can't answer the question exactly, but if you're sitting there constantly arguing over small points or correcting him, he's probably thinking, this is a battle. I don't have the energy for another fight.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm not no pushover. I'm not no DITCH, nothing like that, bro. I don't tolerate disrespect from nobody like talking about it, bro. So with that being said, I'm gonna bump heads when I get around other niggas who got the same mindset as me. So you think I wanna come home and deal with you after all that, man? Nigga wanna come home to peace, bro. Come on, man. I'm not going for it.
Robbie hating when it trying to tell me a hoe ain't shit. Brother, hoe easy. No, bitch, I'm easy.
Do I?
Brother, hoe ain't shit. Bruh, I ain't shit. Brother, hold up everything. Bitch, I done everything.
The world knows.
You know, just a...
I said, honey, so, right? I was cleaning, and, you know what I do when I put your pants away or your jackets away, right? What's the first thing I do? Check your pockets, because if there's cash, I'm keeping it. Because that's my mother tip, okay? Anyways, I'm recording this because I want you to see my reaction to what the I think is in this pocket right now, bro. Because you really got me all the way up. All the way. Oh my God, my heart just fell into my stomach, you guys. They're lens wipes, too. This isn't even a TikTok. This is a message for you. This is a message for you, Christopher. Matter of fact, let me open this to make sure that it is.
We do not care.
It is. All right, you go, baby. Have a good day. I love you. Sorry, I was a little crazy. You think?
Hey, bro, you gotta be careful about them overly emotional women, because I'm gonna tell you why. They overreact all the damn time, and they do something that's irreversible, and whole time what they built up in their mind never even happened. And it ruins the relationship every single time. You gotta be doing this, so they do something crazy and they can't take it back. And that's why I would never really date no overly emotional woman.
What you charging your phone for? Text all them girls? Who you trying to smell good for? Them girls? Who you cleaning up for? For some girl? What you out here thinking about? Some girl? you warming up food for? Some girl? Why you moving out for? You about to move on with that girl?
Luke was on to something when he said you could kiss her, you could hug her, you could tell her that you love her. But your bitch is not your bitch. Oh my God, I gotta tell y'all, man. I told y'all my friends off at school, so my man, he called me. Bro, these bitches ain't shit. We know that. I'm like, damn, this guy's heartbroken or something. I'm like, damn, bro, you good? He like, no, bro, it wasn't me this time. I was on the other end of that shit. I'm like, damn, bro, let me know something. Y'all aren't even going, y'all not gonna believe this. So he get to tell me a story. Bro, so I'm in the dorm, right? I'm cooking this one joint. She reached for her phone. I'm like, fuck, she about to record. She sneaky. But no, bro. She called her boyfriend. I'm like, why would she call her boyfriend? Yo, bro, that's why I said I'm gonna get to that part. I'm like, all right, my fault. So she called her boyfriend, and she's talking all this sweet shit, how she miss him, she love him, wish they was at the same school type shit. Whole time, she hold her moms back. I'm like, why would she do that? He like, bro, I'm getting there. So she hang up the phone, right? So I asked her, I'm like, why would you do that? She like, I just wanted to see how quiet I could be. I always wanted to try it.
Cancel everything.
I'm like, bro, that's so sick. My heart hurt for that. I don't even know the heart hurt for it. You know the one nigga that be saying crazy work? That's like a prime example of crazy work. Oh my God, your bitch is not your bitch. It's just done. This generation could. We know that.
Hey man, I think a lot of dudes actually fear that because of the hub and because of X videos and stuff like that. There's no shortage of videos of where a dude is plowing some woman, nailing her to the cross, encroaching upon the Virginia state line. Deep cross that Virginia state line. While she's talking to her man, he's carrying on a regular conversation. How you doing? How your day going so far? And it's good. Wait, hold up, what you doing? But for her to want to do that? Oh, Lord, bro, that's diabolical, man. Listen, it's horrible.
About you mentioned.
Nobody wants to sit here and take a second to broach the topic of standards, setting high standards, obtainable goals, holding one another accountable, picking one another up, supporting one another, being the inspiration, being the example you want others to be. Don't just talk it, walk it. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody wants to talk about none of this shit. Ain't nothing to talk about, right? I feel like it's something to talk about. I know it's something to talk about, but we won't take that time, will we? We'll be waiting on to have these conversations about what matters to our young boys, our young girls, our young men, our young women, our elders, and everybody in between. We need to set standards for our young ladies to not sell themselves. Time to put your clothes back on, fellas. Time to learn something other than playing games and hunting women. Let's get out in this yard. Let's show you how to goddamn do that shit you say the Mexican doing all that work. We're gonna get some Mexicans or some colors to show you how to plant and plow some land and throw down some seeds and water that shit and nurture that shit and get a product from it. Some of you have never even seen that before. Starting something and finishing something is important. Doing what you say you were gonna do is important. Being consistent in good behavior traits and letting go of the bad ones is a thing to be talked about. But it's not to be preached, because who wants somebody else telling them they're not doing good? Who wants to hear again you're not doing your best? The motherfucker who ain't doing it, I guess, and want to live in the world. As a man, you don't get nothing on somebody being gracious about what the fuck you doing and what you deserve. It's always the next day, the next moment, fight for it again. No matter what you did a minute ago, yesterday, yesteryear, nigga, keep fighting. Strive to be better, brother.
Tonight, that's one of the topics for the night. And I tweeted you earlier today about her. I said, listen, what y'all think about this God-fearing woman who has herself aligned in the right places
being unionized with
Nah, I'm looking for a sinner.
That's bold stuff. Huh?
I'm looking for a sinner. I'm looking for a sinner. Send me Miss Nasty B. What her name was?
Oh.
What did you say? I would need an umbrella.
Miss Nasty B?
Yeah, I'm looking for. I don't want nobody walking in the straight now.
No?
Nah, I want a sinner.
It's Mr. Nasty kind.
That's what I'm looking for.
Think about you on that private jet with Yvonne, and y'all going over the word, going on to your next destination. Y'all having prayer and Bible study together. You need a woman like that in your life.
Yeah. Give me Miss Nasty B. I have the Bible right there by my bed.
Hey, yo, what's crazy?
Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Man, Uncle Shit, he funny as hell, because he ain't really want nothing to do with Brittany Renner, right? But then when you got you a God-fearing woman, he turned that down. But now he want that freak right there. But come on, Shannon, bro. Come on, man. I'm trying to give you a chance, dog. But I already know what it is, man. You want to wife the God-fearing woman, but you want that freak for your recreational.
She said, "Are you married?"
Nope.
That's the other part of when you hear certain entertainers, mainly rappers, because I'm not in large groups of men who have expendable incomes and are doing well for themselves financially, to hear the day-to-day conversations, because it's such a small percentage and they're in remote areas, because once you get to this area of tax bracket, are you in, your insurance may not even cover you if you're in a certain part of town. I've heard guys who were in the military tell me about places that they wasn't allowed to go if they were, whatever when they loose to go out and about. Just certain size of towns that they'll be alerted to avoid based off danger, based off crime, drug dealing, so on and so forth. This ain't the area to just be in. So these guys that may be in these areas, they're of privilege already. It could be a country club, a certain gym, a certain shit. They may not even have a barber. They may have a guy that, you know what I'm saying, they meet at one of their properties or one of their other apartments in the city, and that nigga come in, his crew is there, or his assistant, so his other people. He's always in a controlled environment. But to hear what men really think of women would be alarming for women. That you would, to hear the conversation of privileged guys that aren't ugly, ain't simps, stand-up dudes, which that's a lot of levels of man to break down. But let's just say across the board, they might be decent guys. They've had their transgressions, they've done some shit, but for the most part, they straight and narrow. They do the right thing when nobody's looking, so on and so forth. The way women think that men are attracted, they are attracted to booty and hips and legs and titties and lips and face and all that shit. All that shit. But that's only for the flesh of wanting to, you know, a lot of men don't want to procreate with it, but some do want to go past the book. Like, damn, that bitch so bad I'll put a baby in her. Like, that's real men's thought. Like, my genetics mixed with her genetics. Ugh, I got to. And some of y'all just are naturally built better, but even if you don't have your shit together physically, you can work on it. I've seen women that were overweight lose weight. Oh, and them skinny mini thicken up like a fool. You like, ooh, pudding on the wooden. You know what I'm talking about? It happens, man. Shit happens out here in these streets. All I'm saying is, you would hear rappers say something like, just because he got money don't make him a real nigga or a solid nigga or so on and so forth. And I would hear this over the years, like, what do they mean by that? Now that they get into some money, just say you're an aspiring rapper or entertainer, but you didn't really know you was gonna, make it to the big leagues and jump off and be considered a celebrity and be in the rooms with these individuals you grew up watching, Cosby Show, Martin, or this, that, and the next when we were coming up, Fresh Prince. And now you in these rooms, like the Cat Williams was talking about, that niggas is doing funny style shit at these parties. And the perfect example, not on no funny style shit, but how the entertainment world separates the artist from the human to the consumer who doesn't know the person. You get caught up, like Charleston talk about, Nipsey Hussle is the character, Hermes is the man. You know what I'm saying? And that was deep to me, because when you in these rooms with your family and y'all having gatherings and da-da-da-da, what are you signing? Nipsey Hussle, or are you signing your name? And you don't really get the real perspective of who the person is, because they serve and they're playing a part, a role in these confines. You can't do this way. If you're a rated R actor and you're in big time adult movies, you can do sex scenes, you can do violent scenes, you can curse, so on and so forth. But if you're known as a radio personality, for example, Greg Street, still on the radio, I don't know nothing fucked up about Greg. Want to do great shit, reach more kids, get more motherfuckers out this gang shit, out this street shit, help more people get off the streets. Whatever you got going on, I want more prosperity for the people, and not just the haves, but the have-nots. But I will hear every night, 6 o'clock time for Greg Street, Rob. That's the radio. Forgetting FCC, they can't cuss, they can't be. First time, that nigga that I called him DJ at the Bounce, that's now the Bank, off Donald Lee Howell, but it was our Bankhead spot called the Bounce. Very, very, so much shit happened in that building, on that property. But and the surrounding areas from the BP. I seen a bitch that would be considered fine by a lot of people smoke a short from a J at the BP across the bridge from the Bounce, going to get some blunts. But the point of that was, Greg Street was DJing, and Greg Street coming that motherfucker cussing like a fool. And the fuck y'all doing? Why y'all niggas and bitches doing in this motherfucker? Not verbatim, but you get it. And I'm taking back. I'm clutching my pearls. Like, damn, Greg Street cussing like a fool. Forgetting I watched Martin Lawrence on Def Jam and then would see him on the show. And that's why Martin got kicked off, was banned from NBC and shit for what he did on Saturday night. But now Pat McAfee say the same shit, if not more.
I replied, why do you ask? She said, yes or no. That's a bit too personal for me to answer. Also, I'd like to focus on us and not that outside noise.
Wait a minute.
Who are you?
You never told me you were married. Why would you need that piece of information? Bro! Oh, God. This one's sweet me. Alright. So the title of the tweet is Yoruba men are unmatched. Yeah. So she texts him, are you married? Man said, now you're looking for a means to run away. The girl replied, don't you have a wife? No. He replied, yeah, for now. My girl said, that's your wife, but you told me she's your friend. Said, I have a friend in her.
I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I thought you were married. LOL, and she replied, LOL, no problem. I thought you were married. He messaged her, my runaway bride. She replied, what of the one you have at home? That's my stay-at-home bride.
Oh.
Wow, you're my little runaway bride. That's my stay-at-home bride. It's my birthday soon. She replied, and? It would be nice to see you around. I know you want to come to Manchester for me. If I was to ask, so if I make the trip down to your ends, do you think that's wise? I don't see why not with a...
Why you talking about me when I don't even speak on you?
I don't say nothing about you.
You in my credit? You in my credit? Looking at me while I talk to you. Like, what the f*** wrong with you?
I don't look at you. I don't be caring about you. What the
RG be my cameraman. Be real.
No.
I'm gonna send my worksheet. I ain't damn bitch. You wanna wrong with you? Damn. You got your whole friend.
everything I
Look, I know a laid back, chill, calm, cool, collected, reserved type of brother when I see one. The type of dude that don't mess with nobody. He mind his own business. He stay out the way when I see one. Whatever that girl did, it was wrong. Whatever he did was right because he don't even get out of character. You can tell by the little dude that was looking at him the whole time, like, because he never seen this man act like that before. She did whatever he said she did, bro. I'm telling you.
That movie was good.
I know. I can't wait for part 3 to come out.
Yeah.
Damn, she got a friend.
Got him. Oh, that's right as hell.
No.
Oh.
Yes or no? What was that?
What?
Yes or no? Ask us that?
Yes. How the hell did you even hear us?
Don't worry about that. What y'all about to do? We just left the movies. Since y'all leaving the movies, we can go back to my crib and make one. Do I? That's how. We don't even know you, but it's gonna get to know me tonight, pretty girl. Show you something new, some things you ain't never seen before.
Oh my God.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Shit, you can get some too. It ain't nothing.
Shit.
I mean, was looking for a third party. Say no more, say no more, say no more, say no more.
I don't know about y'all, but I either want the funniest dude out the group or the quietest dude out the group. And I want the loudest bad bitch. I'm sorry. We both cannot be her. And I'm already that.
Why?
I don't
I'm telling you right now, them jokes gonna hit every time, bro. They love a funny dude, especially if you got a little swag about yourself and you know how to use the funny at the right time and not overdo it just tastefully. You gonna get the draws, man.
10:30 p.m. on a Saturday night. You and your husband are watching a movie. Then your husband's phone rings, I don't know why, at such a time. Then it's his female friend, that same best friend that cooks for him, calling him and telling him that she got a flat tire and she needs help.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
And he goes, who's in the wrong? Because I'm upset. Stop it!
All right, hold on. This side, what we got? Again?
So I'm getting ready to head to the hotel, and I was trying to get in the truck, and I knew it was a little height for me. I don't even know this driver, but this says, well, what did you say? I got a what was that? And he grabbed it. And he has the audacity to pull this out so that I can get into this car.
Plus he's short.
I don't even know him. Look at his face. Boy, I'm trying to keep it together. Because you know I love Jesus, but every now and then,
And you got to step on it.
get this out the way.
My current
Nathan is 15, he's now 14, and he cannot date. Type shit. Point blank period. And he can have friends. He can have girls that are friends. He cannot have a girlfriend.
Oh, God, no cap.
And he cannot have a girlfriend because we have priorities in our family. Our priorities in our family during this season and stage of Nathan's life is for him to be educated. And once he's educated, to start to develop a sense of where his giftings and callings are setting him up for right now. They can change 4 or 5 different times. They can change 17 times during the course of his life. A 15-year-old in my house does not get to have a girlfriend. They do get to have friends that are girls. If they like one of them, they should put a little asterisk by their name and stay in touch with them until such time that they have permission to date, and then they should run straight to them and be like, hey girl, I couldn't holler at you at 15, but now I'm 18 and a half, or I'm 19, or whatever the case is, and I'm coming for you. I still have the same feelings for you that I had back then, and I want to make my intentions known. Both of my boys gonna have incredible riz. So, when it's time for them to date, y'all better watch out, because both of these homies are they gonna be ready for life. They got me's in their ear. Them girls is gonna get some quality young men.
I respect everything Big Brother just said. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but man, I had a daddy similar to him, right?